Hi, I'm Steven.
And I'm Steve.
And this is Cherry Knoll Whiskey Reviews. Today we're doing something a little bit special with Jack Daniels. So Jack Daniels had a release last year that was special, which was the 10-year. And this year they released a 12-year. So we have both of those here today, and we will open them up, give them a try, let you know what we think.
And is this the same whiskey other than the fact that it was 10 and 12 years?
Yeah, I think it's just aged 2 extra years on this one.
Okay.
So 107 proof.
Versus 97.
And I think this is a batch 2.
Yep.
Yep. So this is the 10-year from this year, and this is batch 1, 12-year from this year.
All right.
So hopefully next year we'll get another age bump, or in a couple years maybe. But as far as Jack Daniels goes, they haven't had a age stated like 10, 12, anything like that, bottle age stated whiskey in like 40 years.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've obviously seen Jack Daniels everywhere, and you never see a number on the bottle.
Right.
But this is interesting.
So
cool to get into.
Kind of neat things. I've heard good things about it. We'll have to see what we think.
Yes.
So we'll get into both bottles at the same time. Probably sip from the 10-year to the 12-year, back and forth, if either one of us can get these child safety things off.
I am so close. I'm clearly a child. Ah, got it. Dang it.
So, kind of reminiscent of their Jack Daniels single barrel type bottle. Slightly different, a little bit more shape to these, I suppose.
Definitely, they definitely set these bottles apart from the rest of them.
Right.
Just a little nicer, a little fancier.
Yeah, a little bit fancier. So, yeah, your typical Jack Daniels is banana bread pudding type nosings and tastings.
Smell the 10-year, because that is exactly what it is. The bread pudding. 100%.
It's like a very light on the banana.
Yeah.
But like a bread pudding with caramel on it.
Yeah.
Or butterscotch.
Yeah. Yeah, and I smell that, like even like the sauce stuff that goes on to a bread pudding, like that white icing kind of stuff.
Creamy icing.
Yeah, whatever you want to call that. Super, super sweet. I'm very excited for this because this is like right around my proof too.
Right.
Both of them.
Yeah, so it's a decently high proof without being cask strength.
Yeah, which is what I love.
I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very sweet. Like it's like drinking candy sweet.
It's like a flavored whiskey sweet.
Yeah.
Like but not artificially sweet in the slightest.
No.
That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that is delicious.
Yeah.
You got vanillas, caramels.
A little bit of a spicy kick at the end.
Right, a little bit of barrel spice at the end. Kind of in between the caramels and the barrel, you start to get a little bit of banana.
Yeah.
But comparatively to normal Jack Daniels or even the Bottled and Bond, like it's very light on the banana.
Did we do the Bottled and Bond? Was that the special,
that was
the whiskey of the year?
Whiskey Advocates Whiskey of the Year.
Yeah.
Can't get over that sweetness.
It's incredible.
It's really good.
Yeah. I'd want to. I know it sounds bad, but I'd want to like cook with it, or like
Yeah, like a bananas
make
Foster.
bread pudding
Right.
with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Ready to switch over to
I am.
the 12? Kind of give a little comparison.
I don't know if it smells like nothing because I'm just smelling the same thing, or if there's something weird going on.
It's got more barrel to it.
A little bit. It's not much for me.
I don't smell any banana though.
No.
Like there's
no.
zero.
It's more of a generic sweetness this time.
Yeah, very similar nosing to the 10-year, but just the barrel got amped up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Certainly not bad.
No.
Seems almost proofier. Higher ethanol.
Yep. Yeah, I want to pull my nose away a little quicker on this one. There's something there that I just can't place.
So I was just looking at your glass, and it does get very nice legs. It's got great oils.
Yeah. Was this one similar to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yep. Definitely.
Holding it further away, you get a little bit of banana smell.
Yeah.
So when you like really stick your nose in, you get the caramels and the barrel spice and everything else, but you hold that at distance and you get lighter vanillas and caramels and banana.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever had a brown sugar Pop-Tart?
Yes, I have.
That's what it reminds me of. That's what it smells like for me, a brown sugar Pop-Tart.
Yeah, like slight cinnamon molasses.
Yep. But it's all definitely fake.
Right. It's just missing being toasted and smothered in butter. And,
yeah. You put butter on your Pop-Tart?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Flip it over so the sugar faces down, and then you just coat the entire bread side in butter.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I just eat them right out of the package.
Oh,
I don't even bother cooking them or anything.
You gotta try toasting it with some butter.
I don't know.
You'll either thank me or hate me.
I already hate you, so. Alright, are we gonna drink this or?
Yeah.
All right.
Cinnamons, baking spices, like
Brown
it
sugar.
goes straight into all of those delicious barrel spices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's got a coating of that molasses in it.
Yeah, when it first hit my tongue and coated the front of my tongue, it was just 100% sweet molassesy thickness.
Right.
You know, and then you swallow it and it kind of lingers a little bit, and it's that baking spices, it's the brown sugar, 100% different.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking
completely different.
2 years definitely made a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the 10-year is lighter and like a lighter sweetness. Not in the sense that it's less sweet, but instead of that rich molasses, it's more a like white sugar sweetness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that sugary frosting type bread pudding.
Right.
And the 12 year is much darker.
Right. It's
It was a hard 2 years for the 12 year.
Absolutely. A seasoned molasses.
Yeah.
Like you were about to start baking something that needed molasses and cinnamon, nutmeg, all those rich, heavy baking
Yeah.
spices, and you mixed those first and tasted that.
Yeah. Which one do you like better?
Uh, right now I'm leaning toward the 10 year.
I'm thinking the 12.
Are you?
Yeah.
The darker spices
Yeah.
and darker flavors.
Yeah. It's just interesting. It's very, it's a super unique flavor. Like I feel like I can't think of anything we've had that I can compare it to in my brain.
I can't think of anything
for
for
either
either
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Not even normal Jack.
Do a little
Do you have a
pour of
regular
the bonded.
Oh yeah.
Just as a quick comparison. Oh, very
Same
different.
cork. Yeah.
This is like very ripe banana,
Yeah.
and then banana chips. You know how
Yeah, that is crazy.
how banana chips have like a slightly less sweet
Yeah.
smell,
It's like a drier smell.
right?
Not drier that you dry your clothes in, but more dry.
More dry.
Still good.
Like you can kind of get a sense of like I can kind of tell where this is coming from this.
The 10-year?
Yeah. But it's a lot more mature.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Like if this is like 4 years, you can tell the extra 6.
Yeah. Did you take a sip of the? Because again, it's
Very
100% different
Yeah.
from all the other ones.
Extremely different.
Which now going back to this one, I like this one more than either of these two.
Really?
Like substantially for me. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, I think I would still place the 10 and 12 above the bottled and bond as far as flavor and nosings go. But availability and price is going to have to go to the bottled and bond.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen 2 stores with the 10 and 1 store with the 12.
And I can imagine a 12-year-old bourbon is fairly expensive. Even though it's Jack Daniels, I'd imagine it's like around 70.
Yeah, I think I ended up paying $100 for the 12.
Yeah, wow, okay. And the bottled and bond was
Like 30.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for availability and pricing, I would buy the bottle and bond any day. But if you're looking for something special, but still under the Jack Daniels name, these are nothing to pass by.
Yeah, I can't complain with any of these. I'm curious to see how they all match up blind.
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering if I would still like the bottled and bond best blind. Cuz it is I feel like it's a very unique flavor.
I wonder if we'd be able to tell them apart, not knowing what they are.
Yeah.
But
I think we'd be able to I think we'd be able to tell that they're different
right.
for sure.
But which one is which?
Yeah, which one is which? Like looking at the bottles and looking at the glasses, I'm super confident in saying,
right.
Yeah, of course I could. They're totally different, but when it comes down to it, I feel like it's like everything. There's gonna be a surprise.
Like for me, on the nose, the bottle and bond is definitely different.
Yeah.
Like there's similarities, but it's far enough apart that I would hope I'd be able to pick it out.
Yeah. That's the flavor for me. The flavor for me is like it's so
Very
different than
yeah.
than the other two.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But yeah, so if you're lucky enough to find one, or when they release them again next year, because I believe they plan to do it again.
Nice.
I would say if you can get one for around that $100, I'd say go for it. Give it a try at very least once, or have a buddy who picks one up and try his.
That's what I do.
Yep. It's the way to go. And with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.